Good morning. Starting the live stream a little early. Wearing the Testnet Schmeshnet shirt in honor of this hopefully being, if not the last governance meeting, the second to last governance meeting that we're on Testnet. Two wooks, baby. Two wooks. We can do it. See you guys in 5 minutes.
Hey, Griff. Can you hear me?
Hey, Wojtek. Yeah, I can hear you.
How are you?
Fantastic. I'm wearing my favorite shirt right now.
I see something like that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, making the push. Let's see. We got 2 minutes. How are you, man? Oh, and we're live streaming already, I should say.
Nice. Yeah, I'm good. I'm in Cartagena now in the Spanish school, trying to learn Spanish.
Entender todo?
Sorry? Entender, sí.
Yeah. Do you understand everything?
No, no,
So,
not at all.
no?
I suck at languages.
Really? Europeans are so good at it.
No, I'm horrible at it. You know, it's really painful for me to get to this sort of level from which you can just learn.
Yeah.
And I really hate that painful process. And yeah, today I've actually skipped because I wanted to finish stuff in the DAP.
Yeah.
Also, I don't think I can do much progress in one last day anyway. So
Yeah. No, dude, the best thing, get a girlfriend. Hands down, the way to learn a language, always.
That's true. It's very true. That's why I started learning Chinese.
Oh, Alex, man, sounds like you're like really far down the hallway.
It's not going through my headset. Okay.
Now it's getting better.
it's better now.
It's the microphone from my computer instead of the microphone from my headset.
Yeah, it's better now.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's the way that I started learning Chinese, and the reason why I know Spanish better
Because
Okay.
is because of girls. That one, had a girlfriend that was Chinese, and then Spanish because I had a girl that I really liked. So I learned it so I could speak with her because she only spoke Spanish.
Yeah, it's motivation. Well, there's only 3 of us, so I think we need 5 for a quorum. I think more people will show up. So,
Yeah.
despite Sacha saying we need to start on time, I mean, I want people to show up.
Yeah.
Hey RJ, you're supposed to not be here.
There's this awesome thing now, though, that we can toggle and just not talk.
We can't hear you, RJ, if you're trying to speak.
No, I was finding headphones.
All right.
But yeah, I have a couple hours. My flight's in a couple hours, so
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Where are you flying to?
Hawaii, Maui.
Fun.
Nice.
Don't brag about it.
Okay.
How's rainy Dutchland?
It's wonderful here. It's like we need somebody like Trump, you know. It's like the best country in the world. Hi.
Okay, well, I think we have quorum, so let's get this show on the road. The first step is, hey, what did you guys do this week? So I can start.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, welcome.
Misunderstanding. We were in the other room.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. So this week I solidified, I worked on getting the multi-sig set up, getting people on it, worked with trying to get the old DApp to work, did lots of comments on liquid pledging, worked on MakerDAO audit, chatted with Argon about the integration. Arthur's going to lead for that. Chatted with my Ether wallet about getting where they're at. Solidified the reward DAO, which I'll make an agenda item about, and did lots of other random stuff promoting us. So how about Wojtek?
So I've mostly tried to learn Spanish unsuccessfully, but no, I tried to do some coding. I've talked to Alan and some other UX/UI people, and yeah, we'll be preparing some user survey. But I'll plan to catch up hopefully this weekend on everything, and I go with Chris.
Yes, so my main activity this week was being sick and being in bed, so that was hard work in itself. Then just a social follow-up, discussion with Kai on many things, on Riot, on donations page, on Riot page and a team page. discussion with Astrid on what she can start doing, such as reviewing stuff. He got some little tasks to get her started, and then there was a communication circle follow-up, and I just started with creating the communication campaign in the new alpha Give It as well, and I give it to Satya.
Yeah, I've been mainly working on the notification system. And today I had a very intensive day deep diving into Feathers, fighting with Feathers, but now Feathers has no mysteries to me anymore. What else did I do? Yeah, I don't remember actually. Mainly that. Hope to have it finished. Well, I hope I will finish it next week, so we will have notifications. Give it to Edward.
Hi. This week I've been working on solve some issues from Fame of a Wall of Fame. I've been working on Puppet, make secure connections to the WebSockets, and I've been working on the Ethereum Touch Bar for Mac. So that's all. The next one maybe off.
Hey guys, yeah. So this week I was working on this campaign, this mobile app campaign, just like putting requirements together and whatnot. And that was it for me. Did Kai already go?
No, thanks. So what did I do? I helped Swarm City with their bridge in exchange for a donation, which will come, I guess. And yeah, I played around with our Riot stuff. Got some new small DACs into Riot as well. Like I'm having my own pet projects that I try to onboard to model DACs a little bit more. I made a new join.giveth.io page for onboarding that lets you choose between Riot and Slack. Right after this, I will continue with writing my migration update and the first tutorial and record a little video. And what else? Yeah, lots of stuff on a to-do list, I guess, still. Who didn't go? RJ? Did you go?
Yeah. This week,
so, yeah.
I wrote a new milestone contract so that we can make actual milestone deployments a lot cheaper now. And then kind of updated the DApp and Feathers to use the new contracts. And then also deployed like a Rinkeby node and I guess updated Alpha. I guess we can't deploy liquid pledging to Ropsten right now because the gas limit's too low and we need to coordinate. So we just moved to the Rinkeby testnet for now. So yeah, that's what I did. Alex.
All right. So this last week I started working on learning the status API, and the Alpha DApp already works in status natively just because they do the web instances inside of the app. So that works except for the needing a password or a wallet file to interact with the Alpha. That part doesn't work because it's about injection. But I'm starting on writing the status app for the DApp natively so that it runs inside of it. And I hopefully will have a proof of concept by midweek next week. And,
Perfect.
Yeah.
Sorry, you have more?
Just 2 weeks ago, I did the Merry Ridge Festival of Trees, and I helped raise $2,016,000 for sick kids and their families. And that's it.
Nice. Well, I think that's everyone. So I'm going to do logistics first this time because it affects the check-in. The only big change here. Well, we started mostly on time. It looks like there was a confusion in the room, so we were 2 minutes late. Sorry, Sacha. And then the other logistical thing is that we have a new feature in check-in where you toggle whether or not you want to actively participate in the meeting or just listen in. It doesn't look like anyone here has never been to this meeting before, so everyone has the ability to be active if they want. Okay, so check-in. I'll start. I am not distracted at all, and I'm really excited to kick out a fast meeting. Sacha.
I'm here with a beer and food, and I'm excited about the meeting, not distracted. RJ.
A little distracted, just because I got to pack and do some other things still, but that's all. Wojtek.
Not distracted, and I'm actually using the toggle for sure because I have to leave in 20 minutes. Edu.
I'm not distracted. I only want listen. Anything else? Alex?
I'm not distracted either. I'm here. If I have input, I guess I'll put it in, but I'll probably just be sitting here on mute. Oz.
Hey guys, not really distracted. Yeah, just intention for having a fun, shorter meeting, and I'll pass it on to Kai.
Yeah, I'm also not distracted, very focused on the meeting, and I hope it will be a quick one, even though so many people are here. Thank you guys for joining. Chris?
Hey, yeah, the intention for me is just to have an efficient meeting like always and to participate. And I'm just slightly distracted by a balloon that my cat wants to grab, and it's filled with helium. And I pass it on to Jen.
I don't think Jen's here. I think that's...
Oh shit! Yeah, she wasn't able to make it. Right? Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I've missed it. Who is anyone toggled off? Wojtek, are you going to not participate at all and just listen in, or are you just going to leave early?
I mean, I guess I can just leave early if there's an option.
Yeah, it's definitely an option. Edu's toggled off.
Sorry?
Edu, are you just listening?
Yeah, for now, yeah. Only one listen.
Okay, so what'll happen is we will skip you on the reaction rounds.
Okay, no problem. Fine.
Okay. And does anyone else want to be skipped on the reaction rounds? Sorry. Okay, cool. Perfect. So now it looks like somebody is thankfully helping me take notes. Thank you, whoever that is. And it's agenda time. I have an agenda topic, reward DAO leads. Anyone else? It's going to be a short meeting. Going once. Going twice. Okay. Wow, this is going to be a great meeting. Okay, so my reward DAO leads. My intention is that we have the reward DAO, and it requires 4 people to take leadership over each of the main campaigns to dish out points for Giveth. So I would like to appoint, well, I talked to all the circles this week, and it sounds like Chris is going to lead the communications circle, RJ is going to lead the DApp team circle, I'm going to lead the governance circle, and Arthur is going to lead the well, I want to change it to social coding circle. So those are the 4 leads, and they're going to dish out points. So if you think that somebody deserves points, it's on you to go find those 4 people and tell them, hey, give this guy some points. Anyone can do that. But these people are the only ones with the authority to actually dish out the points. And then every month they'll vote on how much they feel each circle's points are worth. So that is the reward DAO leads. Any clarifying questions?
Clarifying question. Maybe it's an ID. No, it's a reaction. So shut up.
Okay, cool. Any other clarifying questions? Reaction round. Chris, go for it.
No, I just wanted to say maybe if you want, I don't know if there's any tension about this proposal, but if there would be, you could do it with the anonymous voting thingy that Wojtek made. Just an idea. Otherwise, no further reaction.
Pick someone.
Oh, and I pick Wojtek.
Yeah, I don't really have any reaction to that. I go with Kai.
Yeah, I'm the stranger helping with the notes, so thank you, Griff, for taking over. Definitely need somebody to do it, and these leads are, I'm fine with them. So I would like to, what do we mean by Wojtek's anonymous voting thing? I'm intrigued. And I pass the word to sorry, what?
It's just called straw poll. Straw poll.
The straw poll. Okay, then Satya, please.
I'm just wondering how we are going to keep this transparent. So I'm not very clear. I mean, if I can just go to, in my case, RJ, and I think somebody, but how do we keep a record of the points and everything? There must be a system, I guess, but it's not clear to me. Next one is Alex.
I have no problem with it. Good, but I also have the same concern as Satya. I'm going to go with Oz, I guess.
Hey, yeah, sounds like fun. I guess, the next level of the experiment. So we'll see how it goes. RJ?
Yeah, it sounds good. As far as keeping track of it, I like the idea of maybe just minting some mini-me tokens or something. But anyways, who else needs to go? Anybody else? I think that's all. Griff, back to you.
Cool. I will amend and clarify. So let me see if I can share my screen. I think I showed sharing screen extension failed to install. Oh, tragedy. I'm on Brave browser. Okay, this is what I'll
Griff, you're muted. Oh yeah, he's coming back.
oh,
That was bad.
Yeah.
Okay, it's tragic. I can't share my screen. Maybe someone else can share theirs because I have this Reward DAO practice sheet, and if someone can open it up for me.
If you have the link, sure.
Yeah, I'm pasting it in here.
Sharing the screen.
So I have seen. I think I showed this in the Reward DAO meetings before, but basically to start, everyone when points are awarded, the person awarding the points needs to say it publicly somewhere. So as in, they need to actually right where they find out the person did something, whether it's in GitHub or in Slack or wherever, they say, hey, I'm giving you, 100 governance points or 100 calm points or 100 DApp points, right? And then so it's rewarded right there. And then they also, for now, need to put it in this spreadsheet. So in this spreadsheet, if you go back to that first page that you were on before, yeah, dishing points. There you can see the different columns. So the volunteer that receives the points, the Slack handle of them, how many points they got, the type of points they were, why they received the points, the date that the points were awarded, and ideally a link to where the points were awarded publicly. and then the person who receives the points still has to make a video at some point during the month for those points to be activated, we'll say, right? So this is the start, but now we're actually going to, like RJ said, we are going to blockchainify this. Arthur is working with Aragon to use their UI to do this. So we will mint tokens and we will do everything on chain eventually. But first, we got to make sure it works on the spreadsheet. So that's how it's all going to stay transparent. The 4 people will be able to see and filter on this spreadsheet depending on the points so that they can see who's getting what points at all times. But only these 4 people have to worry about it. They represent the community for each circle, and it should be much more efficient, and here's hoping. We'll see. So yeah, so the proposal again is for RJ, Arthur, Chris, and I to be the people dishing out points. So if you think somebody needs rewards, it starts now. Tomorrow, I guess, is actually the day that it starts. So we'll start dishing out points, and it'll be recorded on the spreadsheet. Any objections? Sold. Well, that's
Yay!
it. So let's see. I guess now it's time to check out. I guess the recap. Hey, these guys are the 4. Normally I do a recap, so these guys are the 4 leads. Done, and we'll check out. Thanks, guys. That was an easy meeting.
Can I ask a question really quick?
Oh yeah, sure.
How do we decide how much the points are weighted?
Yeah, so it's going to be cool when we have it on mainnet because anyone can donate money to the reward DAO that week, so it can get larger. But every month we have $3,000 that are given away to everyone, right? And for the 4 points, and the 4 community leads will actually vote on how much they think each one should be worth. So as governance lead, I will vote for the other 3, the DApp, the comms, and the social coding group, and say, like, I think the DApp was worth 30%, the comms was worth 40%, and the social coding was worth 30%. And then those will be averaged, and then we'll figure out how many total points were dished out for each, like the total supply of the token, divide that by the amount that's allocated for that token, and then each point will be worth that, and it's not known until the end of the month. So
that makes more sense.
It's a little complicated, but it's not. The spreadsheet is already made, so it's relatively easy.
Cool.
Well, would you like to check out, Alex?
Yes.
Alex?
Oh, did you know me? Yeah, sorry, I would like to check out.
You just have to say like what you thought the meeting was like or something, and goodbye, and then pick another person. That's how you check out.
Oh, okay. This meeting was pretty informative, and I think nice to hear where everybody was at for the week. And yeah, I think it went well. I'll pass it off to RJ.
Nice and quick meeting. Always nice. Chris.
Yes, this is such a boring meeting without any conflicts and discussions. No, it's just really nice to see that everything is moving forward the way it is, also with the circles, and always nice seeing you guys. So thanks, and have a nice weekend, and pass it on to Satya.
Yeah, this is my favorite moment of the week, actually. I'm really sad it didn't last very long. No kidding. It is my favorite moment. The meeting was great. Good to know what everybody's been doing. So, Kai.
Yeah, thanks, guys. Awesome meeting. Very short. We getting so good at this, and great participation rate. Love it. Yeah, hope to see you guys soon, next week or later. Who didn't go yet? Griff, Edu, what about you?
Well, quick and clean meeting, so it's cool. I hope you have a good weekend. So, Griff, it's your turn.
Did everyone check out?
This is Oz. Yeah, thanks, guys. Great meeting. Chris, did you go?
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Well, thank you guys, and testnet, smashnet. Bye, guys.
See you.
All right.
Bye.
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 Okay, see you next week. Bye, guys.
Bye.